Hello people and good afternoon. This is JU-Eyes and I am here at the bus terminal waiting for my bus to go to the flea market. Now mind you, when I left my house the sun was out. It's in the 80s over here, but the sun was out. Now it's all cloudy and stuff, like it's gonna rain. Jesus, please don't let it rain. Please don't let it pour. And I left my umbrella home, so I'm gonna have to pick me up one. Anyway, that's not gonna deter me from going where I'm going. But I decided while I was sitting on the bus to make this video when I get out. So here I am. Thank God for waking up this morning. And I would like to say to you all, thank God for you all waking up too, those of you that woke up this morning. I would like to give a big shout out to Brittany Griner and her wife. Congratulations to her on becoming a lawyer. And to Brittany, girl, I love your look. Nice hairdo. And stay strong, girl, and stay focused. And I like what you said. You're never going back to Russia. That's right, girl. Stay your butt in the United States. I'm so proud of you and your wife and all the other people that's working with her on trying to get these detainees out of these other countries. You know what I'm saying? They're going through harsh conditions and stuff like that. But this is to the detainees now. Just pray and keep your fingers crossed. Thank God for waking up every morning, no matter how bad the situation is. Just hang in there. Male and female, all of you, just hang in there and keep praying. I don't mean to sound harsh, but whether dead or alive, there's a Heavenly Father above, and He will get you through all of this. You know what I'm saying? We just have to have faith. Strong, believe, and have hope. And one day, hopefully, you will all, if not all, you will be free. Like I just said, whether alive or dead, you will be free. So don't take my message the wrong way when I said alive or dead. I'm just saying, whether you stay alive or you die in those places, you will be free, because when you die, you are free. You're getting out of there. You're going to be free from all of that humiliation or everything bad that's happening to you. So this is a positive note from me. So just hang in there, and I'm praying for all of you, and I'm praying for Brittany Griner and her wife and all the people that's helping to get all of you out of those harsh conditions, away from all those demonic people. So just like I said, just pray, just hang in there, people. Hopefully you all will be home to your families and friends and stuff like that. And I would also like to say to Meghan Markle, girl, celebrate your son's birthday. His life, your kid's life, your husband's life. That's what's important. So celebrate their life. Celebrate his birthday. Don't worry about not being invited to the king's coronation or whatever. Don't even pay attention to that, girl. Stay strong. Hang in there. All right? So, oh, and I forgot. And to all the immigrants that's fleeing their countries or wherever they came from, you know, you people, there's a law here in the United States now, and here in Florida, and you folks need not to risk your lives or your kids' lives trying to get to these places, crossing the borders. It's illegal. It's illegal. And no matter how harsh your condition is, wherever you're living or whatever, try to hang in there, pray, and hope. Don't get up and just run, take your life savings to pay these people to travel on a boat or whatever. You risking your life, you risking your kids' lives to go somewhere where it's even worse than where you just left. Remember, people, it's not always, the grass is not always greener on the other side. So, you know, I know y'all are probably saying, oh, what is she talking about? She's not going through what we're going through. No, I'm not going through what you're going through, but I had similar experiences. It might not be as bad as what you are going through, but I remember working on the same job, you know, public safety, security at New York City Tech, and you know, some of the supervisors, like I said in a prior video, some of the supervisors were and still is horrible, you know what I'm saying? And they made us do some horrible things, you know, standing for long hours, taking away the chairs from us, you know, a whole bunch of crap. And a lot of the officers, you know, our bodies were like nothing to us, you know what I'm saying? Numb, you know, feeling sick, tired, and we still had to do a lot of overtime. Sometimes you get stuck doing it. You don't want to do it, but you had to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I did 20 years at that job. I retired. Lots of people said to me, and other officers, why don't y'all leave? Why don't y'all get another job? You know, these people are terrible. Why y'all let these people do this to you and do that? First of all, it's not easy finding jobs out there. And this job that I had, it might not have been paying the greatest, but I got a paycheck every 2 weeks. It paid my bills, it paid my rent, and I had good insurance. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need these days, insurance. So if you get sick, you have the insurance to pay for your problems. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have insurance, the doctors, the hospitals, nobody's gonna take you. So, you know, I stayed there. It's not that I liked it and everything, you know, I was pissed off plenty of times, but I didn't want to quit because I know I had my retirement time coming up, and that was important to me, because when you retire, when you get older, you get money coming in from the government for that time you put it in that job, you know what I'm saying? So that was my main concern, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I tried other things. I didn't leave. I stayed there, but I took tests for other jobs. I failed some. I passed some. They have long waiting lists. There was this one as a juvenile counselor. I wanted to do that because I always wanted to work with troubled youth. And I took the test. And believe it or not, I passed. And I had to wait 4 years, 4 long years. Finally, when I got the call, I go down to the place. No, I went for the interview. And Then I was told that I was going to get called to tell me when I had to go do my physical. I never got a call. I was waiting, calling the number, always getting pushed around, shoved around, this, that. Then finally I spoke to someone and they told me, why don't you go down there? So I took my butt down there, and come to find out, the Juvenile Justice Department had merged with ACS. The office had moved. The office was closed from where it was. So now they were with ACS. So when I go over to where the new office was with ACS, I spoke to a young lady. And she told me, oh, I'm so sorry, but you have to wait. You have to wait for the next test to come up, and and then you could take it and reapply all over. I was so freaking pissed off. I said, no, I'm not gonna do that. That's wasting my time and my money. I waited all this long, and then they called me, they started the process, and then they stopped and giving me all this runaround. So, to make a long story short, I'm just trying to say, you don't have to quit or give up what you're doing. Just look at different avenues, you know what I'm saying? And if things don't work out, don't just give up. Keep trying. But don't risk your life like this immigration thing, trying to leave your country to come to another country, and look at what you have to go through. Some make it here and some don't, and even the ones that make it, they don't actually make it because they end up getting arrested and they get put in detention centers, which is called ICE, and that's bad, because I see the stuff that goes on. I saw a lot of stuff that goes on there, you know what I'm saying? That's a jail by itself, and your kids are there, you are there, you can't even see your kids or nothing like that. The conditions, I'm hearing are really horrible, and why put yourself through all of that? It doesn't make sense. You didn't know that was going to happen, but that's exactly what happened. So now, a lot of you waiting to be shipped back out, or just waiting there until they decide to do it. And to those of you that have businesses and stuff, you hiring these people, you have them in your job, on your job and stuff like that, or you have them living in your house. Get rid of these people. Don't let them stay at your house. I'm telling you, because it's a felony to store these people at your houses or on the jobs, and they will arrest you. They will arrest you. So, and you will be in jail for a long time. So guess what? I'm going to end my video now because my bus just came. I'm heading to the flea market. The dark clouds are fading away, but I just want to give a big shout out to all the YouTubers out there. I love what y'all are doing. I'm new to YouTube, but I watch a lot of you. There's so many of you, so I'm not going to name all the names. Ice, I love you. I love what you're doing. Christmas list, oh my God, I love you, mister. I love what you're doing. I watch you all the time. I even watched you up to last night. And Sokas, I forgot his name, but anyway, yeah, I was watching you yesterday. That's how I know so much about the immigration law that just passed. And I just want to say, give y'all a big shout out, for informing the world, informing the people about what's going on. And this is JU-Ice saying, have a nice Saturday, enjoy your weekend, and peace out, people.